And before we can even think, we're already off to the first round of the game. Out to the A exec. Plank coming in, Xyp9x does it safely. Refresh takes one off. Clips his wings.
Tessa's coming back around from the ramp. He's gonna find the head of Glaive. It's a good flank. On for the retake. Cadian, another execution. That's lucky out of Palace. It's just gonna be the jungle play. Config caught. But can he fight? Tooth and nail. Down goes Refresh. It's the complexity duo. Shush on the defuse. And Heroic. They take first blood.
And the quick one from Cadian. Denying the Berserker. But we can see Glaive laser focused, because we know what this plant can mean. It'll be competitive in the second. It'll be expensive for the CT side.
Cadian, well, he could get caught by this ramp peak. It's gonna come down to a matter of timing. Config looking for this. Oh, but Cadian's got himself a second. Man advantage here for Heroic, not to mention this flank from Stown. If Lucky doesn't fight his way out, then suddenly he's gonna get attacked from the back as his teammates need him most. He just gets around the corner. Stown, an attack. And the bomb now dropped, 25 seconds. And this looks like another one from Heroic. Xyp9x, no, nothing. The Oppers make a world of difference, and Heroic with a flawless start.
Only the Deagle in hand. What a risk to take. But it bore fruit. Made his way around for the flank. Cadian, a huge confidence duel, winning that versus Config, waiting for the pick.
As we do have Astralis dropped into the A site.
It's been
bomb
compromised.
included. Stown's Deagle starts to sing, using his sidearm of all things. A cover towards the CT spawn. Shush making contact, Flame F, no impact. But Lucky, well, he actually gets the kill beyond. And two of Astralis's best clutchers in a 2 versus 3. Now Lucky has his hands on an M4. They're both just gonna fall back, and Heroic, well, they drop utility on top of this bomb. They're gonna try to cause a little bit of confusion. Cadian takes the front. Lucky, he's swinging out. The defuse at the 3-second mark.
Oh.
Nothing at all.
Enormous impact from Cadian.
Heroic on fire.
11-1.
They're taking space, and
Oh, the site is got
Cadian.
just Cadian.
It's it. It's a one-man army and a one gun to try and hold. First miss, and there it is. Walks back into the shot of Glaive. Stown will kill that lurk towards mid. Blame F not going to be a part of this post plant. But the best position Astralis have had yet. And sometimes Config goes hard.
They won't even attempt it.
Really?
Walking it back.
Really?
Stown walks underpass. Their goal is to protect all exits.
Being more and more prominent within competitive CS, and it felt like LAN, that was sort of slipping away. We've got damage on the exit.
They worked their way out.
Yeah. Fight for the round or not, Config's gonna shut you down. And we've got Astralis on the scoreboard.
That can make a world of difference.
And this lurk around from Config will refresh if he plays it quietly, can catch it. Oh, what?
Are you serious?
All right. He's got a little fight. But Heroic have more ground.
Bomb tuck behind default.
Great boost.
Oh, this boost could mean a lot.
It gets robbed back though, Glaive.
Too aware of the situation. Blame might have one ready for him.
He's right there. Blame F's got it. We're right back into the 3v3. Do those 2 kills from Shush mean anything? Or do Astralis rob the 3v5? Config looks for the other. Diving down. Barely any cover. He takes more damage, and yet he still stands. Great utility coming out from Heroic. And a big wraparound from Glaive, but Cadian's patience. Cadian's cadence. He holds, and Glaive, he falls. Flame F also dead. It's a retake from Heroic.
Oh my god, the reaction to top mid. Insane from Cadian. And Shush, the kills will not be in vain. The 2 in the defense. The call is great from Astralis. No op in CT, and they want to contact up the A ramp. That's an opportunity. What an unbelievable shot from Cadian when they needed it.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got someone famous in the crowd.
Yeah. But look at this read yet again. Cadian, he seems to get ahead of these moments. His op connects to Xipix, still 2 CTs in sight, but BlameF gets beyond. He tries to spray away Vitesse, who's just gonna hide in smoke. Lucky trying to find him. There's a man on bench. Blame kills the market. Refresh, your turn to shine. Shush is here to help. Glaive's out from the apartments. Op V2 up close. Oh, the no-scope! Shush is already out from the market. Glaive is trying to keep his cool.
All about the reads.
Where's he gone? Ice in his veins, he waits. Glaive needs to make the play. The bomb is right in front. But what about the round win?
You can feel the circumstances.
When and where? Oh. Not there. Shush holds. And Shush, well, he'll take himself that 8.
Oh my God, just the amount of patience there is Glaive.
This opens up a little bit of a pocket for BlameF. If he decides he wants to take it, it is there.
Oh, misses the smoke.
He's in between it. And
There's the timing. Oh, refresh.
Refresh, just a little sharper. And Stown doing a great job of denying any damage as he just uses his own utility to keep himself in this position down underneath the wood with Xipix up above him. Oh, but Xipix finds it.
Oh, this will unlock the scaling.
Shush out in the open, knows that Lucky's towards Tetris. Lucky actually wins that fight. We're back into the even ground, 45 seconds. Cadian wants to peek.
Looking for a pristine post plant, but Cadian has an opening, trying to read
Whoa,
Xipix.
jumps, an awkward jump in the middle of it all. Gotta hold your nerve.
Oh, that pushes him back, and now attention towards window.
But it's an MP9, and it's enough. Xipix has the cover. It's him and Lucky yet again. Oh, the peek, are you kidding? Oh. Xipix with the headshot that he needs.
And they move over.
Tesses takes the op.
Player on both sides.
How much more can Zip do? Dies. And it falls onto Lucky. But for such a young player, the inexperience doesn't seem to shine through. Tesses drops smoke on bomb. Little HP for Heroic. It's gonna be a battle of the nerves. It's a fake tap. It's not the commit. Lucky holds, fires through, and he's gonna get the chance to reload. Tesses 2 seconds. There's the first Lucky! 7-7-7!
Clutch after clutch. Lucky puts the world on their feet.
And this is not the first time that we've seen clutches out of him across these last 3 days, Launders.
Imagine a team with 2 Xipix. What do you do?
The red-hot in-game leader with the best of weapons for the situation. Config tries to hunt, sees the gun. Shush gonna be found out and shut down. But that's not all that's here. Stown also in the jungle. Further damage, and Cadian's just waiting. There it is, his chance to strike. Bomb is dropped inside connector, 40 seconds left. Config wants to fight. Stown's got the backstab.
But he's alone, and he just shot.
But he still has bomb possession. They need to find a way out of this.
35 it ticks.
Oh, he's done it!
Doesn't know about Glaive.
One shot.
He'll get the info. Glaive took a shot earlier, kill on him.
The cost is already massive, but the moment's even bigger!
Oh, down!
All the way through for Heroic!
A monstrous play. Miraculous moves with the deagle. Body shot, shoulder spam, and a complete outplay to top it off. And an unlimited list of 1v3s.
Flashes over top, and Shush is gonna play up close. Cadian's able to execute the first one, but Config's already into the kill feed. How many can he take? Cadian on the cusp of 20, eats the flash. That's gonna allow for the pistols to push, but Stown saves the day. He gets executed by Blame, but Cadian trades a 10th round for Heroic.
It's only 2 frags, and they need the rounds. All eyes on mid.
Oh. Shut down first, trade right there. It's a fight, and Glaive's gonna take it. Still though, Heroic, the threat looms near, and the SMGs, well, it could be good enough because Glaive is walking wounded. Deep nade!
And they squeeze.
But at the same time, Astralis come out onto the A site.
And now Lucky has some space. Xipix and Lucky won this round before.
And again.
But where do they think?
And again.
It'll be played from.
Lucky's position is fantastic!
Oh! The confidence to not simply crouch spray, believing in his abilities. just enough bullets, like Salt Bay, sprinkling them on.
But Refresh, currently unknown to Astralis, fights towards ramping, gets it. He could still shut this down. Lucky's got the health advantage, but no helmet. But time is of the essence.
With the lineup.
And Astralis will blow up their bomb for the 4th on this T side.
One more round to go. And although it seems dire.
Potential for the B site. It's been a little bit of time since we've seen Astralis head this way, but sure enough, Heroic are ahead of it. Oh, the flash is not enough. Insta shutdown, config just the one. Mac 10's needed, AK offered over. Blame those still in, Refresh locking it down, double kill to close. Heroic with a substantial 7-round lead, but there were bomb plants, there were chances, and there will be more.
We'll see if the law of Zonic holds true.
Oh.
Maybe
Let
there's
that
a hit.
be your warning. Config also gonna connect one.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's only 2.
Oh, Cadian will answer. And don't for a moment sleep on what's left of Heroic.
Okay.
SS connects one.
2v5 now.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. Just as we say that, Zipix makes an appearance.
Who's this guy?
Phantom in the window. And a lot of star power. Astralis have the rifle game on lock.
And there we go.
And now they'll have a chance to be able to buy him.
It's just a grouping out of the ramp. They'll look to push off of the timing. Lucky's above them. Lucky's got a double. Turns it. 3 for Lucky. Refresh able to trade. Smoke down in front of him. Creates some space. And not to mention Cadian on the other side. Hoping for an opening. And an exit route for Refresh. Cadian calls his men to arms. And Zipix doesn't seem to know it. Oh, this could be big.
Oh, he'll run to the next post, thinking about what another move will be. And here we have a play.
This is gonna be a huge duel. Config comes up from the underpass. Refresh giving away the sound. Config's gonna peek, and he's got it! Bomb dropped at his feet. Now it's Cadian called to action.
And Config will actually forfeit this. Config and Blame F, the Bully Bros. 30 seconds up.
He runs, and Config looks to cut him off. Cadian coming out of underground dies. It's Astralis with the hold.
That's a big win. That's an enormous win. Lucky we got to start calling this kid the Magician. They can swing around this, but this is the presence that actually matters. So now the T's will start to spread.
Bomb drop, that's big. Blame F to be tested.
Oh, okay.
He's got it all.
All right, let go of that mouse. You've done enough.
Zipix, he's gonna have to handle this on his own for the time being. A little bit of support from Blame. Oh, the wall bang's great. But it's still the site cleared. A man up here from Heroic. Cadian with eyes back. And through the window, he hopes to find contact. Now he's just tucked behind Van. Refresh executes Lucky. There's still a player up there. No movement yet from the market. Testes holds, he sees the barrel, gets himself the kill. Now suddenly all the way back to the hands, but Config ripped it away. Testes dead, Glaive, he's gonna run. This is not a round for Astralis, but a victory for Heroic.
3v4 as they get into the site and hold in the post plants. And I thought certainly Cadian would have to get in the mix, but they can lean on Refresh.
Tries to duck back down beneath. Refresh moving forward on his feet with Cadian just behind him. Blame F is able to stop it on the catwalk. Looking like a better stoppage here on the B side. Zipix empty-handed. Blame needs to go just a little bit better, or Heroic will double back.
Oh, there's a chance the bomb is now making different moves. Down's gonna see a target in the top of connector. 20 seconds up, and do they want to change their pace? Into window, Lucky's gonna spot one. He gets away with his life. Blame gets a kill as well. Glaive now, pressure on both sides of connector.
Oh, the
Top goes in.
Lucky stops
between
it.
him and Lucky. Glaive is looking for another last on Stound, and he goes down.
The pressure soon to mount as Heroic on the precipice of an A-site commitment. Grenades begin to rain beyond. Lucky in a pressured position. Glaive and Blaine both with a kill apiece. Cadian still looking for an answer, but it's refresh first. Shush yet to come out from Palace. The rotate's already on. Heroic hold. Oh.
They didn't need that.
But there's Config to answer with the op. And then Xyp9x drops the bomb. This one falls to Cadian, needs to lead by example. Glaive on the other end takes the shot. They know where he is. They've got him sandwiched between two oppers. And Cadian has still a little work to do with bomb. He'll plant.
Oh, he knows the respect is coming in.
They've given him a chance. And he'll hold with patience as his heart pounds. Astralis on both fronts. Config's shadow scene. Cadian wants the fight. Cutting it down to the 1v1 with 15 on the line. Glaive sticking the defuse comes up. Oh! Cadian!
The clutch for match point. What could have easily secured the first map is won in spectacular fashion. The money depleted. Astralis are ahead.
The calls are clean. And now it comes to performance. 25 seconds. Glaive begins. Lucky strikes. Refresh with the nade going deep. Glaive back at bat. Oh, he's got just one, but that's still a ton of damage. Config off the stairs falls. It's a slippery slope. And Heroic are gonna give up another.
He doesn't care what perch you give him. He's gonna hold steady.
Lucky and Xyp9x. We've seen them in the clutch, but now they're gonna need to offer us much, much more. The commitment full on in. Damage being done. Lucky down beneath them. Sweeps them away. Another kill could be his. Stown swapping weapons. He knows that Lucky's close. Falls away and gets the kill. A 1v3 for Stown. He is on for the ace, and what an incredible round it would be. Glaive tries the challenge, taking damage in the process. Flying around. Great movement. Great utility usage. And a fake plant first.
Will they bite?
Glaive's right there. Stown wants to plant for the catwalk. He's got 8 seconds. He had to commit. Now the gun's back up. Come on, Stown. This is what heroes are made of. Be brave, be bold. Can Stown be heroic? Be so close. 4 HP. The bomb is planted for him. Time is of the essence yet again. And he falls at the final hurdle.
You're gonna need more than Stown to chip away at this boulder. Second to last round of regulation.
What? Cadian just flying through middle. Blame F dead, but Config trades. Best buds in the battlefield. Glaive at bat, shuts down the Palace push. One away, a single kill will make the difference. Now it's Shush's chance to clutch. A bomb picked up and a smoke thrown towards the CT spawn. An easy plant for him, but so much utility.
Oh, he can't play Firebox, not with the amount coming his way. Like they're gonna be dumping nades in his direction. Molly comes down. He'll have to fight. Oh
so
my God!
Close, but it's killer Config to hold it on.
Oh my God.
Is it a bitter end? Does Lucky shut them down? He kicks it off with 2.
No way.
A third challenge out from ramp. It's the double Palace push that needs to come out as well. Lucky burned into the open. His chance to shine. 5v3 here for Astralis with overtime on the line. Lucky's dead. Cadian's got the answer. And still utility to throw, but Shush shut out in the meantime. Refresh desperate, dies within the fire. Astralis find overtime.
On your feet.
They run it all the way.
We've got a game.
Glaive starts. Oh, what? There is still an answer.
Low number situations have been kind to Heroic, as much as they're low odds.
Blame F, cautious to peek, but he commits to it. The plant is still his, and it falls on refresh. They've never seen him. Now they know. Flash over top, and he's gonna try to challenge from connector. Bomb, of course, not planted for him. Config, it's an ice cold stick. Woo.
first round in OT, and the first lead in what feels like years.
Glaive hunting. He wants more, and he's gonna stick it to Refresh. Cadian right there to respond. It's an op-v-op fight inside Con. Glaive actually gets hit. He's gonna be fighting on wobbly legs, burning in the open, but Lucky wraps all the way around. He's gonna come out from Hut. TeSeS strikes, and Lucky still didn't find his target. This is a game of millimeters, and a 2v2.
Oh, TeSeS.
That could make a world of difference. TeSeS gets his hands back on the bomb. And a Molotov that'll deny Xyp9x any chance to fight. Lucky standing out in the open. He waits, and he finds his chance to shine. Sjuush retrieves that device, 10 seconds left, and a bomb plant crucial for the clutch. Frag grenade on his feet to make him walking wounded. It's Astralis to 17.
Xyp9x and Lucky. Oh, those are two players you love to see alive together.
They sail closer towards this A site and a potential 16th round, but blame it! Around the ticket, punches back Heroic. Bomb dropped down on the stairs. Refresh gonna walk right in. And unless Stown has a miraculous clutch with this op, then Astralis have done the unthinkable. Drawing this all the way from the 11-4, an ode to Zonic. Stown's hands shaking, heart pounding, and fingers flicking as he works his way to the plant, but there's already a slip in from Glaive. He's by bench, and there it is. It's a sweep in OT.
Oh, one more to close it out.
Every move needs to be calculated. Every shot as crisp and pristine as possible. A 5v3, things looking good. Stown's gonna answer, only one. Inside Con is where Sjuush will succeed. And a 2v3 is where we find ourselves. Refresh already so close to sight.
How aware will they be? Empty pillar, classic to clear it. Refresh playing it so damn well. Xyp9x completely unaware in this position. And Refresh, he knows there's targets to kill. He's kept an inventory of them. Xyp9x hot on his heels.
46 health, a smoke to be laid down, but of course it's Lucky who comes through. And a bomb plant now on the ground. Sjuush needs to silence Astralis with this clutch. Oh! What? They may have 4 majors, but he's their lucky star!
That says it, I think.
Config caught reloading. That's a little awkward. What you gonna do, Lucky? What you gonna do when Heroic comes for you? It looks like you're gonna slaughter them. 2 insta headshots. Config here to help, and it is Astralis all the way.
A full house. A card analogy for Lucky.
And this is a very real routing that's going to allow for him to possibly crack open an A site or maybe even ramp. Xyp9x.
Oh, we can see it.
Yeah, they're on the cusp of this, but he actually shoots a little too quick. Won't recover anything more than the first one, and Refresh gets the frag in lobby. Now, they still don't know about TeSeS.
Yeah.
He's been here for quite some time.
Oh, they've opened up into heaven, but it seems like the CTs are trying to shroud themselves from this presence in the first place. However, Rap comes out into Squeaky. 2v3 now. The CTs will be stressed. Refresh walking alongside someone, but he shoots a little bit too soon. Will it cost him? No, he finds a way to get out.
This is trying to serve as a distraction, but is Blame going to want to take this risk when all he has to work with is 53 HP? I like this. Oh, that's perfect. It allows for Glaive to escape and also starts to burn them alive. A 2 versus 3 retake that's so crucial.
No way.
TeSeS jumps down. Cadian locks it in.
Oh, okay.
Heroic. Whew. What a round.
That was way more competitive than I thought it would be, but yes, Heroic, how good on their T-sides they are at making it feel like they're moving faster than 250. No matter what gun they're holding, they can cross the map in seconds, and at least that's what it feels like. And stressing the communication is the key to winning rounds on T-side nuke. Inside of Squeaky.
He's going to have to go big. Stown right on the other end of this. The AK wins the duel. It's damage from the SMG, but not quite enough. A delayed push out from Hut means Config's mag now half dry. He's still able to get one.
He's still going.
Oh, and so is Flame. Shush to the 1v2, 15 seconds. He's cleared the bomb site. Blame F next to die.
Oh, a monster hit. He doesn't have time. Glaive will rotate up.
His one move, commit, comes off of it. Missed from Glaive. He falls down into the site. And these two teams trying to lock horns inside of the A site. Shush is not going to clutch. It is Glaive to stand tall.
Oh my God, there would have been some egg on his face if he missed that one. And while that is an issue for Glaive, he's also been quite a good operator. It's a very mixed bag. Some of the rotations have been caught off guard. Obviously, we could see him learning as maps go on. And of course, a player as smart and as storied as him is going to be able to figure it out and get better with time.
Two players able to cross. Config not going to find anything, and Stound's looking to keep him at bay within decontamination. Quick kill first, attack from the back. It's refresh, but there's 25 seconds and the bomb's been dropped. Xyp9x is going to get a bit of cover, and he needs a little bit of help. Lucky coming around from ramp. Look at this routing. Xyp9x all the way around.
There's one behind him in control. He gets off.
Double ops. Such a dire situation here for Heroic. They don't have what they need to get back in this fight, and they know it.
What a wonderful move from Xyp9x to take the risk to come into the site that has been completely compromised in order to get away from danger and still focus forward.
Xyp9x to be met with resistance. He just needs to puff his chest and draw the attention towards him. Blame F here to help. He's blinded in the meantime. Players all around him. He starts to roll in from above. 2 for Blame, but there's the trade. Cadian's got some life in him.
Oh, time for action, Config. Look where he's gotten off to.
Oh, stops the bomb first and foremost. Refresh 10.
Okay.
And Heroic get reconfigured.
What are we looking at right now? 5-1 for Astralis.
Another round that's going to come down to the boiling point. 25 seconds. We've got players, and they've chosen their positions. They know where they're going to make their stand here in the 8th round. It is back to the even keel. Who's got the next kill? They're going to have to just burst within this bomb site. It's a very tough spot for Glaive to be playing with that off in the rafters. Blame F, desperate spray as he fires away. Glaive falls down. A no-scope to the spine of Shush. Oh, a second! He's trying to find the bomb within, and it's Cadian to clutch. No utility, just his trusty op, and 3 opponents to topple. He's worried about his flank, and eventually that threat will come. 45 seconds, and oh, there it goes.
No way out.
Glaive somehow pulls that off. Stound uses that route to eject up the secret stairs. Blame F gonna be caught, back turned, head popped.
Okay.
And a 4v3 established. Lucky. Oh, Glaive sends him spinning.
Oh, they throw a one-way for Xyp9x, and he finds a way in around it. Glaive, he's still doing work.
Oh, he's got the backs turned.
Oh my God. Did they line up a one-way off the corner? And the smoke wasn't thrown by him either, so they thought, well, there was clearly a timing for him, or they wouldn't know, and Glaive, all the while, putting in hours through the wide side of the box. Oh my goodness. And then making it upstairs. Is this a simple impression? The amount of rotations we saw in this one round?
The rest, they're forced to step out. Config gonna stop Stound, double up from behind. Oh, yeah, what is that?
From 2 kilometers away, Config with the no-scope.
The homing missile, and Xyp9x gonna run right in. You can have your bomb plant, because Astralis have their 9.
Shut the hell up. This isn't official.
Oh.
No, okay, all right. All right. That would have been worse than a loss. I don't know, man. I just don't.
How dare you?
Lucky's like, I'm the one who does crazy shots.
Utility over the top, Glaive, he wants to fight.
Oh yeah, these are the plays.
He wants blood. And it's Tess splattered on the boxes. Refresh able to answer V Blame, so Glaive in a tough spot.
Yo.
What is he on right now?
Okay.
Cadian sent down from the rafters. Lucky, he's gonna hold up close, and it's almost there, but instead Shush answers. Config's op is just too damn commandeering. Astralis gunning for a 10th.
Oh, look who gets
tucks into the
comfy.
sight. Oh, he sprays for the first one. Cadian full HP, deep nade. Not enough. And then already Glaive's here to support, trying to find the wall bang. Cadian desperate.
He needs a way out.
And he will find the first, but Glaive stops him. These ops are just S tier.
The risk, he's every single read, every single play they make. I mean, he's just so comfortable with it. He knows what they're gonna do next. Config goes down. Key player can't say that enough. Oh. Glaive, open lines. No, wait, what is happening? Glaive!
Feels like every shot. But at least they'll be given a bit of space. It's only a ruse. It's a false sense of confidence. Everybody sharp from Astralis. And poor Shush on his lonesome.
This is one of the most unbelievable individual performances we've seen from Glaive ever. 1v4 for Shush. Round 14. Here to take an inventory, but Blame turns around.
It hurts.
Oh my God, it's 13-1.
What a contrast to what we saw versus FaZe. And again, step by step, Astralis climbing the ladder. A headshot to refresh. And Heroic just can't find a single opening. A concrete wall by the name of Astralis. And even that shot hits. Shush will take the head of Glaive. 55 seconds to play around.
They're so ready even for the fallback.
But another one. Every single time they try to make their move, they are met by resistance. And Lucky's gonna reposition just for the next test. This time it's TeSeS and Cadian, shoulder by shoulder. They'll walk into the dink. It does connect. Blame F, your turn to strike. And with all his might, he walks away. He lets this one linger. He lets it loom in the mind of Cadian. You cannot stop us. This is Astralis. And this is 2 rounds away from being done. Entirely armored is Heroic. Incendiary thrown, an attack made into the lobby. They're gonna try to take this CT side back on their own accord, on their own damn terms.
I think they know the opportunity right now after seeing the push. They have an open heaven route, and Shush will try to stop them, but they're doing it from the low ground, and a player has dropped into the site.
Yep, but Lucky's also outside. It's down.
Oh my God.
Tap into the head. Blame F, your chance to strike in lobby. 3v2 situation. HP so low. Cadian, all that's left. The old ramp to heaven. The mastermind of nuke pistols. Blame F takes 15.
Oh man, when does the game start? When does the match go live?
And when does the beating end?
The fight's coming.
Oh! TeSeS with the deagle. You love to see it. Fight tooth and nail. Make them struggle every step of the way. 20 seconds remain. Zip's gonna get down vent. Back turn. TeSeS sees it. He's looking for the fadeaway headshot. Executed by Lucky. And then they're gonna redirect right into refresh. But now they go desperately back down to the B site.
Time.
This is a scramble. They need to get on it. Cadian scout fires off. He connects V. Blame F.
They can't plant. They pick up the bomb late.
It goes another. Not done yet. Heroic. There they go. Down to the wire. They've got Astralis against the clock.
Oh my God, that was so close. Refresh because he held his nerve. Did a move from the upper site.
But this is a test. An equipped Astralis. And a disrespectful one at that. Blame F runs into the A site. Glaive's gonna be able to catch down. 3 frags away from victory. And we've seen moments like this from Astralis where they get their opening, they create a wounded Heroic, and then they pause.
And they don't panic whatsoever.
Not too aggressive of an angle.
Oh my God.
The patience could be everything.
Oh!
It's only TeSeS.
Only TeSeS!
15-4, and there it is! With the Royal Arena on their feet, Astralis will win the Danish Derby!
Look at the happy father! In unison, everyone stands. What a debut!